Script is an HTML element and it is used in order to execute code. Script can also be used in order to embed JavaScript code, and we will see this in another video. The purpose of script is not just for JavaScript. It can be used for other languages, such as GLSL. Script has a couple of attributes that we're going to see in the upcoming videos. For now, we want to execute some JavaScript code. We can start by alerting a message. Alert, hello world. If I save and I go back to my browser and run this, you can see the alert with the message and a button that says OK. So if I click this, it closes. Alert is a method and displays a model alert as you saw with an optional message. So this doesn't even need to be here. You can actually completely delete that, go back, reload, and you can see that it still works. So the message is optional. Alert is not used that much because it takes the focus away from the current window. So if I go here again and I reload, you can see that I cannot click anywhere else other than the OK button. So with alert, the focus is lost and the user cannot browse your website until the box is closed. You can use alert for debugging, however, it is not recommended. You can use alert for debugging, however, it is not recommended. Instead, you can use alert to verify that an action was taken by the user or by the system. For example, when a user deletes a product, you can alert and notify them that the product was deleted. But because the browser has an option to block alerts, so they do not show up, it is not recommended to notify users for actions they take using alerts. As a result, alert is not used that much. However, it is good to know that it exists and how it is used. Another option to output a message is console.log. So I will bring this back and go down here and say console.log. Hello world. Console.log will not take the focus away from the current window. If you want to see the messages that is logged inside the console, then you have to inspect the page. So I click inspect, I can go to my console, and if I refresh, first we have the alert, and as you can see, nothing is logged yet because the alert takes the focus on this window. However, once we close this, you can see the log here that says hello world. Console is an object that provides access to the browser's debugging console that we just saw here. Log is one of the methods. We have more than log though. We have table, we have error, we have time, and some others. However, we are going to see those in the near future. Log is the most used method because its purpose is very generic. It can be used for debugging, displaying some generic information, and a lot of other uses. However, you should never use console.log in order to let the end user, the user that uses your website, that an action was taken or whatever you want to inform them about. Because a normal user has no idea how to access the debugging console, and sometimes they cannot even do that. With log and alert, you can output more than strings. You can output also objects, but we will see this later in another video.